Hey, we're about to have a really historical day. I can't wait. I love history. So, my friend Peggy, who lives here, who's invited me here. So, how could I say no? I mean, I'm right on the way to my destination. So, stop seeing Peggy and my God, she's a great tour guide. Amazing. She's got all these facts. She knows her history of her area here. So wonderful. I'm having a great time. So today we're going to check out one of the first commercial breweries here in Texas. So if you love breweries, if you love history, check this out. This is pretty crazy. Wow.
That's what's left of the brewery.
That's what's left of it.
Yes.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, they cleared out all these trees here. There used to be trees that covered it up. They cleared them all out.
So this was pretty much the first brewery in here, right?
In this area. The first commercial brewery.
The first commercial brewery.
They actually brewed not just for their own usage, but for everybody else.
Right.
And when we get down into there's a picture of the actual brewery, and when the batch would come up, they'd all be sitting out there on the front porch drinking their beer.
Wow.
At the brewery.
I feel like I'm looking at the Aztecs or something here.
That's actually very traditional architecture in this area. Brought to you by the old world, by the Europeans.
Right? Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. God, I love history. A brewery.
What's left of it?
Ooh, very nice.
They're doing it.
Oh, these shoes are not good. I should have put hiking shoes on today.
Well, we have. This is actually the start of it. Of course, they have their different, barley and stuff like that. If you look, this would have been covered, of course. Well, behind us, you can see. You can see where they tapped into a spring. The spring goes down through there. It goes underneath. Whoops.
Yeah.
And here.
Yep, over there, the spring.
That's the cistern.
Oh.
It's a big, underneath here, it's a big old cylinder-shaped cistern. This is where the water would be held, and eventually would go underneath. And there, underneath this, there's a cellar where they would store the brew until it was ready. It was
Right.
What's the word I'm looking for? Matured.
Matured beer.
Yeah.
Wow. This is pretty amazing. Oh, they got stuff down there
And they
too.
would just use what nature gave them. You can't see it from here, but in amongst those trees, you can see it better down below there. Is an old lime kiln, and they would use that lime kiln to hold everything together, just to help with the building process.
Right. Wow, this is pretty neat.
And
I'm thirsty for some beer now.
Yeah. And you know what? At 12 o'clock, they're allowed to sell beer here in Texas.
Really?
They don't sell it before 12.
Nice.
That was really hard for me to get used to, because in Vermont they sell it everywhere, anytime.
Anytime. 8 a.m. no problem.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So this would be. I don't know why it's not running. Maybe they're slow. But this is where they would catch the runoff. You see, and this is all man-made too. He put that in there and he could catch it and go down through.
Oh God, yep.
Yep.
Nice.
And this is what the brewery originally looked like.
Oh, we got a picture of the original one.
People out there doing their beer thing.
Nice. It's like all slate.
I was off from the tour. There's a lot of
We're
work.
back up to the house.
Yeah.
The shortcut.
This is a lot of work. That's his house. He built it from the ground up from local quarry rock from the area. Matter of fact, right over that cliff.
Oh my goodness. Pretty nice.
Loaded up on oxen cart and brought it up the road.
That is pretty cool.
Somebody from the family has lived in this house up until 1979.
Wow.
Yep. Very limited electricity. I think they have electricity in one room only.
Holy damn.
And during the springtime.
Can you not go in? Or?
You can look in. They
You can
do
just
have
look in here.
tours.
Oh,
They
visible from a doorway.
They have tours throughout, I think, on Saturday mornings.
Oh.
I think, unless they changed it.
Oh wow, look at this.
During Christmas, they have this all decked out, you know, the way it would have traditionally looked like during the Christmas time.
Look at the ceiling.
And Santa Claus comes.
Of
This is called shabby chic.
Shabby chic. I don't know. I would like a ceiling like that in the house. That would be
Shabby
pretty cool.
Texas chic.
It's like can't see it in the room.
Yeah, you can. There's another opening over there where you can see it.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, they looks like they got a little view over there on
Oh,
the
yeah.
porch. It's like all logs. Nice.
Upstairs, which you cannot go to, it's 3 stories. Upstairs is where the men would have slept. You know, the sons and the hired hands would sleep. And the
Oh.
girls slept in there, and the you can see it from there. We'll go on the other side. That's the master. And then downstairs is the kitchen and
Is
cooking
it
area.
downstairs to here? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
It's built into the cliff.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool. We can go this way.
I like all the slate there. That's cool.
And what I love about this is the fence. That old-fashioned fence. I love that fence.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know that sounds stupid, but I would love to put something like that around my house.
Well, yeah, why not? People and animals out.
This is the sewing room.
Ooh, look at the old shutters.
You can see how they built the straw and the plaster.
Sewing room, that's cool. Wow. My
Of course,
goodness.
these windows aren't the original windows.
No, probably not. Wow. I'm fascinated with old buildings.
Love buildings. Here's the master.
Wow, look at this.
It's pretty cool.
That is neat. Oh, they still got the brush and
Yeah.
everything.
And the old bed and the old armoire and the fireplace.
Oh, and the old pictures. I love old pictures. Love that. I have an old picture from like my great, I think like 5 times
Oh,
great.
wow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
This bed is tiny though. That's like a. I guess they would be short.
Yeah, that is a tiny bed. That's like my height.
I have a rocking chair just like that.
I could probably barely fit in that. I think that's the size of the length of my van bed.
Yep.
I barely fit on it. I have maybe like a half an inch.
You have to curl up.
Wow, I love the outfits.
Those are their original outfits.
Yeah.
From the archives.
Ooh, I like the boots. Ooh, I'm all about vintage.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Can you imagine wearing that in the middle of summer? It's 100 degrees
No.
with the corset.
Not in Texas. Not in Texas. I could probably wear it like upstate New York
Yeah, that's it.
in winter. So nice. It's a nice view they had from here.
This is the other view.
Nice view. Oh, I spot a palm tree. Wow, this is a big house.
Yeah. Well, they had, like I said, they had, it was two sons and 3 daughters, I believe.
Oh yeah, with 5 kids.
Yeah.
But back in the day, man, I mean, this is probably considered a mansion.
Oh, yeah. The last, I believe the youngest daughter was the one that was the last one to live in here. Or the granddaughter, I can't remember. But what I love, that stove.
Yeah.
That would look really cute in my tiny
Yeah.
home.
That is cute. I love iron stoves.
I don't even know if that would heat this room, but
You know what? You'd probably be surprised. My sister used to live in an old farmhouse in New York.
Mhm.
She had one like that, not that small, but it was a little bit bigger.
yeah.
When I come, I would used to, oh boy, I pack the wood in there. I get the fire going. It warmed the whole house.
Yeah, yeah, they're very effective.
Yeah.
Maybe not efficient, but effective.
I loved it. My brother-in-law loved it when it came because my sister would never mess with it. My brother-in-law be pulling up, see my car there. He's like, "Oh, good, the house is warm. Carrie's here."
This is the daughter's bedroom. I'm assuming they had 2 or 3. I can't remember. I'll have to. Yeah, they had.
Does it say? Yep.
Very
Look at their
sparse. I mean, I'm
clothes.
sure they had, artwork on the wall, but just very sparse. And I love this fireplace. Oh.
I guess they like seashells.
Yeah.
Treasure chest. Cute.
And they would all share that same armoire.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's big.
Yeah. They didn't put closets in. It was just too inconvenient.
That's like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe over
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Easily climb in there to another world. Wow, really cool. Look at the hat too. The hats are cool.
And the window dressings.
Love all these old clothes. Yeah, the window dressings are really nice.
I can't tell you if that's period, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah, don't think so. But the clothes, the hat. Ooh, I like the hat.
Yeah, that's from that couple.
Yeah.
This is where the men would have slept upstairs. You can't go up there because it's a little flimsy, but.
You can
Maybe it
kinda
was
see
2
it there.
daughters and 3 sons. That's probably what it was.
Okay, yeah, they have 3 beds up there, so 3 sons, huh?
And then, of course, the hired guys would be up there too.
There's Lewis, Otto, and Franklin. Oh, I don't think I have it on video, like who the family is.
The Christ ship.
What's their history here?
They've been here
Go ahead.
since, I can't tell you the exact 1800s, but they originally had a land grant outside of San Angelo, Texas. Never made it. They bought this property here. Well, Dad did. He's a mason by trade, and so what he did is he built this house by hand, and then we're going to see the brewery or what's left of it. They built the brewery, and then he built downtown. There's the downtown area, a couple of buildings down there. Not just the courthouse, but a couple of
Right.
buildings that he built.
Are these is this the family connected with that first church in Texas?
No.
No,
No, it's a
different
different
family.
family, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bunch of Germans here.
Oh yeah, they got nice. They had windows. I
Mhm.
suppose they were boarded up.
Well, those would have been the cross flow for the
Okay.
air, because there's more on the other side.
Yeah.
So that would have been, because it would have been hot up there during the summer.
Man,
There's no AC.
this is definitely a mansion. This is really nice. This porch alone, I would stay here all day.
Oh my gosh, rocking chairs,
Yeah. I would stay here all
iced
day.
tea, glass of wine or beer in the evening.
Right?
Let's put it this way, they loved their beer. They loved their
Well,
beer.
to have a brewery, of
Yeah.
course. Oh, another level.
You go downstairs and Whoa, where you going?
Uh-oh.
Come on. I don't think he's ever seen stairs.
Really? Is he a little
Come on. You're good.
skittish?
He's like, what was that?
The dining room.
So this would be the dining area. I know they had a dining table upstairs, but just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Definitely. We got the wine and got some beer.
And the built-in shelves. I mean, those are not wood shelves. That's slabs of stone.
Oh, yeah.
Those are slabs of stone.
That's pretty wild.
And if you look at, like, especially over here, you look at that windowsill right there. That's one piece of stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, he was a masoner, so.
Very nice. I love it when people preserve history.
Oh.
I love this. This is a perfect visit. I don't really do like stuff like this when I go. Like if I find it, I do, but I'm mostly like nature and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I
this is
love
really
those.
neat.
Historical.
But that's all their original glasses and dishes.
Then you would like Washington on the Colorado. That's wicked cool.
Yeah.
That's the original before Austin and everything else.
Say hi.
It's the original seat of power for the Texas Republic.
Oh, darn.
And of course,
Is
we
that
have
it?
one more room over here.
Oh, there's another room. What a nice house.
And this would be
I
the
would have
kitchen.
loved it.
Look at that stove.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is really neat. If I can zoom in and get everything. There we go.
They had to have been short, because I know I would hit my head in that archway.
Yeah. Definitely.
So that would be the job of mom and the girls. They would cook for not only, the family, but for the helpers, the gentleman hands. And they have, you can't really see it right now because it's not in bloom, but they have what's called a kitchen garden, which would have like their tomatoes and their herbs and stuff like that. And then they would have their regular garden.
This is what I would do for my home.
Isn't that
I had
beautiful?
stairs. Yeah, stone.
Look at these are
Stone and
slabs that
yeah.
he just hauled in there. and
That
carved
was, he was pretty handy.
Yep. Like I said,
Nice.
the several buildings downtown and around the area, but the courthouse, the big courthouse in the center of the square,
Yeah.
is one of the buildings that he built.
Very nice. And of course, you need palm trees, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah. My property would definitely have palm trees.
That fence. If I could find a fence like that is, right now, if you find it anywhere, it's very expensive.
I bet.
puppy. Hi.
Oh boy, he's a big puppy.
Yeah. You're good. Let's go. And these are all original. All original.
Yeah, this is
So you
crazy.
can see that he built the house into the bank.
Love it.
Now we'll go.
Huh. Look at this. Oh, nice. Now you see it from the outside. Whoa.
It looks totally different here on
Yeah,
this side.
it does. Very
So
nice.
you're looking at, that's north. This is south behind us, and of course east and west.
Right.
So they had it facing north-south to keep the sun out of the building. So when the sun's rising
Oh.
in the east and setting in the west, it kept the sun out of the building, but the cross flow from the north-south wind
For the
would keep it
wind.
cool in the summer.
That's pretty convenient. Don't build houses like that today.
No. And that's actually very indicative of the German, Czech, and Bohemian influence in this area. That's how they built their homes. with that in mind.
Very nice. These were Czechoslovakians.
They were from, they're German. These guys were German.
Oh, these guys were
Yeah,
German.
but there are several communities that are Czech and Bohemian. Bohemians would be from what's now called Germany.
Oh.
Wendish, which is another clan, I guess, from Germany.
Yeah. Oh, they have a nice sitting area.
Look at that table.
I know, just one big slab on brick. Very nice.
The gentleman would, this is the shortcut to the brewery. We're going to go around and then come back up.
Oh, okay.
But they would, they would walk down to the brewery and then come back up to
Is that the brewery?
No, that's just an outbuilding storage. They would put their oxen and...
Oh, okay, for livestock.
Thomas.
Yeah.
This is really cool. This is the larder.
Nice fire pit. Oh, gotta have fire pit.
This is the larder. This is where the food would have been kept.
Oh, okay.
The smokehouse, the smokehouse smoke their sausages and then keep their,
Oh, so cool. Yup. Very nice.
And when you go to
I seen this in like I went to some Indian the Indian houses there in the stone in like Colorado.
Yeah.
They would have stuff like this too. They would have a storage room for their
stuff.
stuff.
Food. Yeah. Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, the Historical Society has really done a good job about fixing this up.
Right. Kudos to the Historic Society. I love these Texas trees.
Those are mesquite.
Where are they?
They're mesquite trees. They're actually
Mesquite?
they're not indigenous to Texas. They're indigenous to Mexico.
Oh.
And the way they got here is with cattle's pooping the seeds out.
So pretty neat.
They are absolutely all over Texas, though. They make great barbecue wood, like smoke wood and stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, barbecue on wood. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Definitely nice view up here.
This is prime real estate.
Yeah. They had it.
Unfortunately for them, it was very difficult to get up here because from town you had to cross the river, take the ferry, and then take the road up.
Some birds. Thomas is loving it. What do you think, Thomas? What do you think? Come on, do your howl. Do it.
He's talking. He's on a wolf.
He's a wolf.
I'm part of the pack.
Wow. Very nice here.
I would come up here and sit on that bench and meditate.
Oh God, yeah.
And then go for a walk or
I mean-
when I was younger, run. So go for a walk and then come back and meditate.